We are live. What is up, y'all? Welcome back. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right out there, if I'm coming through good, because this is the first live stream at the new place. And I'm really, fingers crossed, that the internet is good enough for all this. I think it should be good. But see, there's 90 of you guys in here already. What's up, y'all? Well, if you guys watched yesterday's video, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a little emotional at the end of that one, which was surprising to me. But hey, man, it's life. This is, like I said, I'm just off in this random tangent of life right now, as you guys can see, and it's absolutely wild. So the fact that it's happening is just, yeah, it's like I'm living in a video game or a movie or something, I guess. But anyways, what's up, y'all? We've got a big stack of mail here that you guys have sent in, so we'll get right into that stuff probably. But yeah, New Year's Eve, I don't know if we'll make it to midnight. It's been a busy day. I was painting all morning, painted from like 8 to about noon. Came home, made some meatballs. The wife and I made some meatballs and cooked those up. We just went over to the homie Greg's place, spent a few hours over there, had some dinner. We played a game called Awkward Family Photos, which was pretty fun, actually. And then that was about it. Came home and now we're live. So it's been a busy day. Happy New Year, everybody. Patricia from Texas. Study Boyds from New Zealand. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's, y'all. Got myself a pineapple drink. We're going to get to that. Got some I don't know, sparkling apple cider or something in the house. We'll get to that soon too. But Trevor hated, dude, your last video title was scary. Admittedly, that was a little bit of a clickbaity title, but in all reality, it was exactly how I was feeling. I didn't think it was going to end like this. Never in a million years did I think I was going to end 2024 sitting in my shop, looking at all of my junk, being happy. And you guys can see the wife's car is chilling back there, plenty of room in this shop. You know what I mean? So super happy about this. Was kind of talking to Greg when I was at his place today, trying to decide how we're going to try to build a loft in here. So I need to actually look at what lumber prices are right now and get myself a base estimate on that. And maybe we'll get to that. But I mean, really, first thing I really want to do is put a lift in here so we can play with stuff and do all that. So yeah. Savage Grammy, loving the shop. Thank you. I hope all your guys' dreams come true for 2025. I hope everything is good for you guys. I hope you go into the new year and realize that you can do anything you want. You can achieve any goal you want. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. If somebody else has already done it, then you damn sure as well can do it too. But anyways, let's get into a piece of mail. So we've got a couple of cards here. I think we only had 2 cards show up. So we'll get into these. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Everybody, this is from Homer out of Clarksburg, West Virginia. Homer F. I got my knife in my pocket because I was just out. So I don't have a razor blade or anything like a letter opener out here. So I have to kind of figure out if we're just going to do the lives out here all the time. I think obviously eventually if I get the loft put in, the whole goal is to have my office and chill spot up there. So I think we just saw a couple donations come through. 87 Steven, Happy New Year's, brother, with the $20 donation. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. That will go a long way right now. We've been talking about how we're going to have to do the gutters. It rained a little bit yesterday, and there was a pool of water on that side of the house. So definitely not ideal. But the property kind of comes down this way towards the house. So I think if we put gutters on that side of the house, we're going to have to run the gutters across the back or the front and have them dump that way with that. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit more effort than we're hoping for, but It is what it is. Nick's Weather. Happy New Year's Eve to you two. Sending you love and positive vibes as we go into 2025. Looking forward to watching this community grow even more with the $20 donation. Thank you, Nick's Weather. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's, everybody. All right. We've got ourselves a letter here. May the joy of the season be yours. I do enjoy your channel and trips. I learn different cooking stuff, simple and good. I watch the channel always. Pray you're in good health and taking it easy. Merry Christmas. Keep your head up. Love, brother Homer. Always in prayers. Subscriber Homer Ray. Love you, brother. Thank you, Homer. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words and the positivity. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. I know some of these, like that's a Christmas card. I guess I could have showed you guys the card, right? Show you guys the card. I know that some of this stuff is like meant to be Christmas items and we're a little bit late on that, but we do them the end of the month. So there we go. Yeah, there's nothing in here I can't show you. There's the inside of the card. May the miracle of Christmas inspire happiness and peace. Dang old dang, that's for sure. No crying, nerd. What? Julian Benson, how you doing there in the new house? Doing awesome. Like so stoked on this place. It's so much work outside. Every time I go outside and look at the junk piles, it's like I see more and more stuff that's got to get cleaned up. But eventually I'll get a piece of equipment out here. Once we get that other place finished up, I'm gonna get a roll off out here and we are gonna start knocking out some of this cleaning. Hopefully our weather stays really good around here, considering it's the last day of December and we really haven't got any snow around here to speak of. So we do have some coming up in the forecast, but hopefully it doesn't happen. I really don't want any this year. Oklahoma Bound, welcome to the crazy crew. Isabel Price, hey, appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donation. It goes a long way. Goes a long way. Thank you for that. All right, let's pop open another letter here. Gren Hoke, you should get a welder and start fabricating cool stuff. I have a welder. It's a smaller Hobart. It is over at the homie Greg's place. The last time we used it was welding on the back of the truck. But the problem I had at my old house was I had one single outlet in the garage. If I ran that welder for 30 seconds, it popped the breaker. So we'll get that thing back here because I've got all the power I need for a welder now. And we can put it on some gas and actually lay down some good beads. Simon Woodings, Happy New Year to you and your family. What a year you've been through. Looking forward to the journey continuing into 2025. Good health from the UK. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's pop open this letter from Stowe out of Brownfield, Texas. Got another Christmas card up in here. It says, Crazy Quady, happy you're still with us this Christmas. So Merry Christmas, AJ. Merry Christmas. I can't read that name. Have a Merry Christmas from Caleb. Merry Christmas, Quady. May you be blessed in the new year. Eileen. So it looks like they passed this one around. I can't read the name on that one right there. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. I can't. Where's the lens at? There it is. I can't read that. Thank you for the card. Jaron with the donation. All the best to you and the missus. Can't wait to see what happens in 2025 for you. Much love from Australia. All the way from Australia. Cheers, Jared. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's, Brenda. Alrighty. Put this away so I don't poke myself accidentally. Ryan Manners from the Omaha area, out in Denver. What's up, man? Cheers. Happy New Year's, everybody. Jeep Dog with the smash the like. Yeah, guys, if you're chilling and tuning in, hit the like button. I appreciate it if you would. It's a cool thing to do, you know? Be a whole lot cooler if you did. The galley, the Ford is gone because we have this beautiful new house. All right. Pop open something else. NBW LLC. Gunnar Thomas, you should buy a golf cart. I need a little side-by-side. I think a side-by-side would be really nice because not only could you get one with a dump bed, you could pull a little trailer around and do property cleanup, but I'd get a four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive one, and I could put a blade on the front of it to move snow because I don't have any way other than a tiny little single-stage snowblower. I don't have any way to move snow. So if we got a lot of snow right now, we would have to call neighbors that we haven't talked to yet, or like get a plow in here to get us out. I don't have any way to move snow off our driveways. And I think I'm like 100 feet off the road right here. So it would take a little bit of work. Jeanette with the donation. Happy New Year's Eve, Crazy Quady. Thank you for the donation, Jeanette. Andrew Wayne, Happy New Year's, Quady. Hope, excuse me. Hope you have the best of health in the new year. And do you ever plan on hot tent camping again? And what's the latest on the merch? Definitely plan on hot tent camping again. Like we might end up doing it out here, or like kind of doing it in a different format. But I do want to get out in that again. I do need to be really careful in the cold weather because of the heart attack. It does something to like the cold constricts your blood vessels. Anyways, it's a bit more dangerous to go out in the cold for me right now. So we're kind of like easing into this year. And the thing is, it hasn't even been that cold here. Today was probably mid 30s and close to 40s. It's 31 right now. But the last few weeks have been in the 50s. So anyways, I do plan to hot tent again, but we'll see how that all goes. The latest on the merch, we're working on it. Like you guys, if you were following me on Instagram, I did a little sneak peek of one of the designs. We've got a couple more designs ready also that go along with that. But like we're trying to knock out this move and then we're going to get into it. We're getting the website set up as we speak. We've got the domain and all that kind of stuff. So we are actually working on it. 2025 will finally be the year of the merch. 5 years after I started uploading regularly? 6 years? But it's coming. And I think I got another one here. I missed one. Jay Ulrich, funds for camping, quilt blanket. Watch the older video. You talked about looking into them instead of using sleeping bags. So I've got a couple of like camp quilts, and they work great. The ones that I have are made out of the sleeping bag material, but it's also really nice to not have that like wrapped around you. You don't have the dangles and all the stuff that come off of a sleeping bag typically. I do enjoy using camp quilts. So thank you for that. Got another one. You guys are coming in hot. I appreciate it. Jeremy Talbert with the $50 donation. Happy New Year's. Thank you for that. Noah Goat 777. Noah the Goat. We will definitely do more storm camping. We had, like I said, we had some rain yesterday, but I'm busy with all of this stuff. I'm not going to get out in it right now, but we will definitely do more storm camping. I'm not avoiding that by any means. We have ourselves some tuna in here. We've got 3 packs of jalapeno tuna. Thank you for that. I don't think there's nothing in here. Yeah, 3 packs of jalapeno tuna. Thank you for the tuna, y'all. I've been eating a lot of this stuff. The bumblebee. Is the other stuff I have bumblebee or Starkist? Not sure. But anyways, thank you for the tuna. Derek Smith, Happy New Year's, a little for the crazy crib. Thank you for the donation. Dazzling Raven, thank you for the donation. You guys are coming in hot. Thank you for this. Jesse Tope, Happy New Year's, Mike from Minnesota. Thank you for all your videos this year. To more raccoon rescues in 2025. Want to see the basement signs back up in the next live stream. Raccoon Canoe for Life. I don't know if we'll have them up by next month. Like I said, for now, until we get a loft built right here, I probably won't put anything up yet. But we may do a live stream from the basement because that's all that stuff is packed in the basement right now. And it's all in totes. Like I haven't unpacked any of that stuff yet because half of our house is still in boxes here. Because once we get the other house painted and that thing done and ready to be rented out, then we got to paint this whole place. So we're trying not to move everything into the house or move things out of boxes yet until we get that done. So it's a couple of months for me, dude. This move is just going to take a long time to get it all done. But we'll definitely get that stuff back up. I do want my little den of cool stuff. So yeah, we'll get that back out. Dane, Happy New Year's from Minnesota. Happy New Year's, Dane. Thank you for the donation. Mr. All-Star, save all the wood for fire starters for going camping. I mean, I've got plenty of fire starters. There's plenty of wood out there. Lots of sticks and twigs. Like I'm going to have a massive wood pile outside. So I do need to get myself a wood splitter. I don't have a wood splitter. So hopefully we could pick up one of those. Probably try to find a used wood splitter, but we'll see. It's all stuff for the future, you know. Rex 5150. We've got pineapple wawada. Lon Bowers with the donation. Happy New Year's, Lon. Thank you for the donation. Easy Dream 123, more homestead vids. Well, I'm really glad you guys are stoked on the house vids, you know, since it was going to be such a big part of, since it is such a big part of my life. I'm happy that you're happy for the content from this because it would be really hard to be doing all this if you guys all hated it. So thank you for that. 402 Ventures, what's up, man? Jeep Dog bonfire party. Yeah, maybe in the spring. Seek, find, adventure. We might truck camp out here. We could definitely do some, we'll definitely do some camping on this property. I have a couple of really good ideas already. It's just getting the stuff done, you know. We'll try to get out. Like, I really want to get back to doing a camping video. And that's the thing that since I haven't been camping in, I don't even know. It's been like a month now, at least. I really want to get back out and go do it. So like, I'm trying to plan some stuff. Like I would really love to get up north to do some ice fishing and ice camping before the season is over. Cause I don't know, we'll probably have ice here next week. I don't know if it'll be thick enough that I would camp on it, but you know, that's also like, got to be careful of the cold nonsense and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to get back out soon. William Barton, I probably won't build a bar. Like I've never been like understood the having like a home bar where you actually have a bar and you got to bartend for your home bar. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, we got plenty of firewood here. Mike Tilson, Happy New Year's. Here's to a great 2025. Same to you. Cheers, man. Thank you for the donation. All right, let's get into another package here. This is a personal one. Rick's 5150, make a hot sauce bar. Yeah, that we could probably do. I packed them all into a tote. I counted them up. I can't remember how many bottles that I have that I haven't even opened yet. I want to say it was like 20 to 30. There's 20 to 30 bottles down there. From C. Doyle out of Columbia Heights, Minnesota. It's a personal package. Maybe we go through the bottom. Barf 917, we're definitely going to get some chickens. Definitely going to get some chickens. We got some stickers in here. Doesn't look like there might be a note in there. We got some raccoon stickers. Look at that. It's like it's tearing out. There's a couple more. And then this is an air freshener. I think that might be the same one. I've got like a cling that's supposed to go on one of the van windows, but it's similar to that. Those are awesome. And then what do we have in here? Pepper Palace. This is going to be some hot sauce. Oh no. Oh no. I think I recognize one of these things. Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. Did somebody send one of these in already? I feel like I might have one of these in the basement that I haven't eaten. Either way, thank you for this. And then we've got some candies. And is there a letter? Is that a receipt? It's just a receipt. There's no letter in here. I don't think there'd be anything stuffed in there. Well, maybe that's a letter. Ah, yeah. There we go. Got it. Mike, congrats on the new digs. Can't wait to see what you do to make it yours. In the box are a few treats I found while shopping at the Mall of America that I couldn't resist picking up. Also, a few sticks my chick found at the store. I was the one that was holding your website for you. Oh, glad we got the transfer figured out. Hope you enjoy the goodies, Corey. So he picked up the crazyquady.com like a year or so ago. He said he was looking and he's like, he doesn't even have the website, and he picked it up and held onto it so that I needed it, and he transferred it right to me. So super stoked on that. Like, some people will do things like that, and then they'll charge you a massive fee to try to buy your domain back from them or whatever. So thank you for that, Corey. I appreciate that. We've got some, we've tried these. We have tried these. These are actually really tasty. Ghost pepper hard candies. There's blueberry and watermelon. And then we've got tasty dead cow, the hottest beef jerky on the planet. Try some and you'll want more. Should we try some of this? We should try some of this. I don't know if I want to try the world's hottest gummy bear right now. I'm a little bit farther from the ambulances now. But we'll try a little bit of this beef jerky. These are tasty. These are tasty. So there must be a store called the Pepper Palace inside the Mall of America, which I have not been to in a long time. I was there when I was, probably in my teens, when it was still really popping. Like the whole thing was full. I remember, what was it? Was it called like Camp Snoopy was the amusement park that was in there? Yeah, it was a cool spot. Just eat an ear. Simon Woodings, have you ever considered or have you thought of wild camping in the UK? There's a big group of wild campers in the UK who it would be great to see you hook up with. I'm even talking in the UK now. Maybe eventually. I got my passport this year and then I had the heart attack. So maybe eventually we'll get over there, but we'll see. Thank you for the donation. Keith Gentry. Hey, Crazy Quady. Keith from Georgia here. Finally, I'm live in a live stream with you in the throng of awesome followers you have. I'm glad to be one of them. You and Mrs. Lady Quady are going to have your best year ever in 2025. Happy New Year's. With the donation, thank you for that. I appreciate the donation, Keith. Yeah, thank you. 2025 is going to be awesome. And I hope all of you guys out there are also, you guys are going to have an amazing 2025, I should say. I'm not going to hope that you do. I'm going to say that you're going to. Put it all in there. JB2, we've done a few road trips in the van. I guess we didn't really get it out much this year, but first year, I mean, I bought the thing, jammed it to Wisconsin, then into Minnesota, and then back down into Wisconsin. So I took it on, completely untested. I just hit the road with it. It still had in transits on it. So, all right, I want to try a little bit of this beef jerky. See what this is all about. Hopefully it's not too terribly hot, but we'll see. If you guys can hear the heater kick on. It is 62 degrees in here. It's feeling mighty nice. All right, Pepper Palace Tasty Dead Cow. See what this is about. Ooh, it smells kind of spicy. I don't know if I want to try a big old piece like this or not. It looks good. You guys see it? Ooh, that's hot. That's a hot one. Rear Engine Shop. Happy New Year. Here's the 2025. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. That is spicy. Hottest beef jerky on the planet. They weren't kidding with that one. I'm going to break a sweat off of that for sure. That is hot stuff. It's got a teriyaki taste to it. Oh. I'm going to start drooling. Oh. Well, thank you for this. I appreciate it. I dig the little air freshener. I'm curious what it smells like. I got to spit. Oh. Boy, I got some water. I got a little bit more water right here. That's hot. Whew, I did not expect that to be that hot. Yeah, you can see I'm glistening. Oh. I'm not going to eat any more of that right now. I bet the gummy bear would have been worse. I wholly believe the gummy bear is probably worse. That's way hotter than I thought it was going to be. All right. Put that back in there. Remind me not to touch my face. All right. Thank you for that. And thanks again for holding the domain. I appreciate that. When we get some merch out, I'll send some your way. Oh, I'm tearing up a little bit. I got a paper towel right there. Man, that was worse than I thought. Woo. Oh, excuse me. Get the neighbor's cow for some milk. Oh, man. Give me the burps. Kathy Greco, Happy New Year, Mike. So happy for you. Oop, it's going by too quick, Rottweiler. So happy for you on your new house. Wish you all good luck with your new house and new adventures in 2025. Here's to you and Lady Quady. Love you, bud. Cheers, Kathy. Thank you for that. 402 Ventures gifting 5 Crazy Quady memberships. Hey, cheers for that. Kim Bowley. Cheers, Kim. Thank you for the donation. Karen Griswold, Robert Deaver, Pat Schenkel, Carrie Hoover, and Rex 5150. Welcome to the crazy crew. And I'm like drooling. Woo. Jeez. All right. gonna set this stuff down. Don't knock it around anywhere. Yeah, I'm all discombobulated. I don't know where to put anything out here. I'm gonna have to take all this in. I did catch another mouse out here like a couple days ago. I got some traps out here, so there's one tiny little hole at the base of the other garage door over there, right where the door meets. Like a piece of the weather seal is missing, so I need to replace that because there's a hole where they're definitely coming in. I gotta spit again. Woo. All right. Dang old spicy jerky. All right. Hamza definitely needs some cats. I would like to get a cat. My wife would never let a cat in the house, so we might get a garage cat. I'd be a little worried about the cat being in the garage if it's got big claws, though, which you would need for a good cat to hunt with, because they'll climb on your vehicles and scratch them up. I'm just like salivating super hard right now. Oh, I'm gonna spitting my brains out. Get a dog. Yes, Gutter Thomas, we're gonna get a dog. Like, I'm just gonna bring one home. Wife's gonna have to deal with it. Can you hear me, wife? You're gonna deal with it. We're getting a dog. All right. Get on to another one. Amazon package here. All right. Get a garage lion. Whew. What do we got? We got some more tuna. It doesn't say who it's from. Oh, is there another one? There's another one right there. Missed it. Enjoy your gift. Merry Christmas, Mike. Happy New Year. P.S. I accidentally sent some Caress body soap. Forgot to change the address. Just keep it. From Terry Ray. Thank you, Terry. Terry was coming in clutch with the tunas. Whew. My nose is running. There we go. It's a variety pack of tuna. There's Thai chili right there. Let me just read you what it says is in there. Thai chili, hot buffalo, jalapeno, sriracha, and spicy Korean. And what else is that in there? What is that? You see that in there? It's like a by the cup. It's like a little like knife, like a plastic knife. Yeah, kinda. I don't know what that's about, but I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's something else. Thank you, Terry. Whew. Try not to like snot all over myself now. That's spicy. Can't believe how spicy that was. David Bowling, mini fridge for the garage would be cool. The fridge that is in the house is actually a pretty small one. It's smaller than the one at our old house, I believe. Like the old house, we had the double doors, and this one is the old top and bottom door, older style, I guess. They still make them. It's just not as popular. But I think, we'd like to put a new fridge in the house and like change some of the stuff in the kitchen. So if that happens, like, I don't know how soon, that might be a couple years away, but I'll probably bring that other fridge out here. If not, it'll go in the basement because it's perfectly functional. So we'll see. Lisa Bennett, I don't have any ice cream here. I'm a fat kid. If there's ice cream in the house, I'll eat the whole thing in like 2 days. Robert Deaver, some cheese wouldn't be bad. It's wearing off finally. Last poop of 24. I did that this morning. Kill Dusty. Congrats on all the success. Like I said on the Widowmaker video, you've inspired me on the camping front. But to see you pave your way on this property, leading me on my 5 acres in East Tennessee. Awesome, man. I'm a little moist, fellas. It's almost looking like I got a wig going on or something up there. Acres, Doggy Inn, Barndo is screaming loft. What's the size of the garage? It's 40 by 40, if I remember correctly. It might actually be 44 by 40. I do have the plans right here. I don't know if I want to show those. Let me see. They do show some of the address and stuff on some of the pages, but I do have some photos here I could show you guys. There's some pictures that were left here. And a couple of them are in the shop, and it's super full of stuff. But let me see here. Some of these, I just don't want to show the address anymore. I'm 132 feet off that road. Here's a basic plan. No, it's 40 by 40. I don't know what you guys are gonna be able to see for that. That's the basement actually. So that's just showing the footings right there. And what they had in here, he ended up doing the stairs in a different format. But yeah. There's some decent stuff in here. It's nice to have this to know like how the windows were put in because it's not built like a normal house. Yeah. Yeah, it's 40 by 40. The house is 64 feet long and 40 feet wide. So the shop's a little bit bigger. Yeah, there's a better one, but you can see how much bigger the garage is compared to the house side. But that would be like the kitchen, and there's our living room. Our stairs are different though, but it's really cool to have this. You know, that's just showing that the doors are right there. Yeah, it's pretty rad to have all this stuff. And part of the one of the real nice things about having this is like it tells me the concrete specs and things like that. So, you know, to know how thick the concrete is and everywhere, like I know that the basement walls are a foot thick. All rolled up kind of funny. It's all right. I need to put that in a nice tube. Taylor Bennett with the donation. Cheers, Taylor. Thank you for the donation. And then, yeah, there's some random pictures in here. So I think you guys might get a kick out of some of them. Like he was working on the kitchen, so there's no cabinets there. Like here's him building all the kitchen cabinets. Like he did it all by hand himself. That was before everything was stained. And then there's some more of the cabinets there. And then this is like some weird thing he put in the closet upstairs. And then this is in the bathroom upstairs. He built that himself also. So it's cool that they left these pictures here. Yeah, that's that weird thing that's in the closet. I don't know what that's for. But this is a picture in the garage. Dude was into airboats. More of the kitchen. And then this is the coolest picture. There's the garage right there. You can see the door, or wrong side. You can see the door going into the house, but there's the lift right there. And the bolts are in the floor, like right over there. Right behind the tire on the motorcycle, there's a little step ladder, and it's covering the bolt. You can see it on the floor right there. So I want to get a lift back in here. But yeah, he was in here making all sorts of stuff. And there's another more picture of the garage. There's the airboat he had in here, and there's another one that shows part of the lift looking back at that door. So it's cool that these were left here. I mean, it's nothing like you can't really see a ton of anything, but it's cool to see that the lift is in here. And he had like, there was an airboat and there was a camper sitting in here. You can see an old camper. Pretty sure that's him, like right there. But anyways, yeah. John Spencer. Thank you, John. Appreciate the donation. Yeah, it does suck that they took the lift out. What's up, Kayla? I'm sure one of the grandkids or a family member took the lift. So it is what it is. I've been looking at some, like, we'll definitely get one in here. See what it's all about. Oh, thought that was full. Dang, oh dang. Jim Jaramillo. Happy New Year's, Mike. Love the new property. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Steve Payne. Cheers, Steve. Thank you for the donation. And Rose, I'm so glad you got all of this. You two deserve it. Say hi to the missus. Are there any animals in Demdare Hills? They're like, if you watched yesterday's video, I did find some prints out back. I found a fresh poop over there that looked like it might have been like a coyote poop or something, I kind of feel like. So there's definitely animals out here. We are definitely going to do a coming up video of, I'm going to put some game cams out, some trail cameras, and we'll see what we can spot out here. But we'll definitely do that. I think it would be cool. Taylor Bennett. Cheers, Taylor. Thank you for the donation. Lisa, she has not done much setup up there yet. Like I said, we're waiting to paint. So until this house gets painted, we're trying to really not unpack a bunch of stuff. Like, there's still many boxes over here that all need to go inside of the house. So it's going to take some time. We'll get ourselves into another package over here. Let's see. We got another Amazon.com. JR, I am very tired of painting. Tired of painting. That is absolutely sure. We got a little raccoon plushie. Let's see if there's a note in here. Dang old rakins. I got rakins all over the property. I know you couldn't take little Hobie home, so here's a Hobie just for you. Much love from Florida, from Dan and Quady. That's awesome. Yeah, I couldn't take little homie from the trash can, but now we've got one here. Thank you. His name is Little Homie. That's for sure. He's almost got a beard. He's got a neck beard, kind of like me. Thank you for that. He can chill on the table with us right there. All right. Dan and Connie, thank you for the raccoon. I appreciate it. Ace's dog Ian makes a good mascot for the channel. Yeah, it does. Somebody commented, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. But like people, they'll set up properties like this and they'll call it like something ranch or whatever. Like, I think they called it Raccoon Ranch. But that's perfect. Like, Raccoon Ranch would be a perfect name. I don't know if that's what it was though. But anyways, it'd be cool to put a sign up, like, you'll see these where they've got like a nice driveway entranceway and they've got a couple of poles with something over the top and like they've got a sign hanging, you know, and something like that said Raccoon Ranch would be cool. There's a raccoon in the garage. Yeah. She might be watching this inside. She was going to sit out here, but I don't have a chair for her. So Shady Acres, that'd be a cool one. Fishing, catch, and cook soon. Yeah, let's hope. Maybe soon. Taylor Bennett. Cheers, Taylor. Thank you for the donation. A raccoon farm. Yeah, I'll just be breeding raccoons. Like I said, they're legal to own in Nebraska. I don't know if you could, like, what it would take to set up a breeding farm, but I do have the ability of the land to do that here. Nick's Weather, there's a chair over here, but it's been my garage chair for quite a while, and I don't think she wants to sit on it because garage stuff is dirty stuff. Trash Panda Headquarters, that's a cool. Trash Panda Acres. Raccoon City. Is that from Resident Evil? Start a raccoon petting zoo. That'd be a good one. All right. I'm going to go grab myself another pineapple drink, y'all. I'll be back in a second. All right. Randall Keener. Loved your last video. Love the emotions and tears being expressed. Thank you for that. Happy New Year from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Cheers. Thank you for the donation. Camp Quady. That sounds good too. Quady Acres. Crazy Raccoon Manor. That's a good one. Branko Beresic. When are you going to get the boat in? So, like, should have definitely picked up the boat today because it's going to be there tomorrow. And chig, there's another $100 to store that thing, but it is what it is. We'll get it in here. All right. We'll get rid of the bags. Another Amazon bag. Chris, I've never, like, I think I may have driven through Virginia, but I've never stayed there. Joseph Sorensen, the one right here, that's a Harley Sportster that I cut in half, and that's a lead sled hardtail that's on there. And the other one is a Harley Dyna, both Harleys. All right, what we got here? Hey, Mike, to go with the torch and 2 cans of butane I sent you. John Amaral. Pocket bellows, collapsible fire bellowing tool. Oh, so I think you can breathe into this. It like blow on a fire. And then we've got some little, I think this is Fatwood probably. Yeah, Fatwood fire starters. So Fatwood is like a, I don't know, is it full of sap? But Fatwood is really good to start on fire, like starting fires and whatnot. Let's pop this thing open and see what this is all about. So maybe there's also a butane lighter in here. Maybe that's, he sent them last live stream, maybe, because there were some butane lighters that came in last time. Yeah, little pocket bellows. So you can take this, and it's like a car antenna, like the old school radio antennas, but you should be able to see right through it. And you can get it out like this, and you can blow on a fire to oxygenate it, and so you don't have to get your face right next to it, but you can get right down in there with the tip of this thing. I don't know. I think you're supposed to do it this way, maybe, but yeah. So you can put oxygen on the fire. Shablam. Pull that back in there. What does that say? Helpful tips for starting fires. All right. Well, here we go. A little bit of fat wood and a pocket bellows. Put it back in there so we don't lose it. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Dylan H. Bro, I've been watching you for a few years now. You overcoming the challenges over the past year and seeing your accomplishments have been a huge inspiration. Much love from the small town of Pilot, North Carolina. Cheers to 2025. Cheers, Dylan. Thank you for the donation. It's been a wild year, but it's also when you have rough years like this, you know, as bummer as it can be sometimes, it's also, these are the years that like really make you stronger. You know, you can push through these things. So if something like this happens again, you know, you have the ability to push through that. So remember, anytime there's a challenge in your life and you get through that challenge, you will always be able to get through that challenge afterwards. So it's not as challenging anymore. So just go do cool stuff. You know what I mean? Awesome. Thank you for the donation. And John, thank you for this. Joe Dierte, love your videos. You truly are an amazing person and an inspiration to all. Jared Corley from Florida. Thank you for the donation. Joe Dierte. Love it. Grady Cooper, we ain't doing none of that. This ain't that kind of live stream. There. Get into another one here. A couple of these things are pretty heavy. This is another Amazon. Jesse Mansell, thanks. The exhaust, the head pipes, like from here to probably here on the front, if you guys can see it, I'm in the way now. Like, and then from like here to here, factory head pipes. And then the rest, I think, was like a built well kit that we worked with. I don't really show a ton of it, but there's a little like brass knuckles down here, and you pull start it. Battery's dead. The oil cap is one of the cooler parts. My hands are going to be all dirty after this. But in the oil cap, I threw this on a lathe because there was a little point in the center of the oil cap. I flattened that out, and then I sunk a Nebraska state quarter into the oil cap and glued it in there. And so it's all dirty right now. But yeah, there's a Nebraska state quarter. It's probably not going to want to focus right there in the oil cap, sunken in there. I did that. It's kind of neat. We need to get that thing out and use it more. Dave Dryhog, cheers. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. But hey, there's still oil in it. And speaking of the lathe, man, it'd be cool to put a lathe in here. I don't know, a lathe or a mill. I mean, both would be great. It's been a long time since I messed with one of those, but man, we could build some really cool stuff. I gotta grab a paper towel. Dirty old fingers. All right. All right. Get back to this thing. Always cut towards yourself. Safety third. James, it's Spindrift. It's I don't know. They're decent sparkling waters. 15 calories. There's like no sugars, 3 grams of sugars, but no added sugars. So decent flavored water. Ooh, what is this going to be? A spicy soup? I don't know. Cheesy jalapeno burger with bacon bits. That looks tasty. That does look tasty. 14 grams of protein. But there's no note in here. That is Amazon, right? It came from Amazon. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. Whoever sent this one in, I'm definitely going to eat that. That looks good. Cheesy jalapeno burger. Looks like maybe there's some celery in there or something. I don't know. But I'm going to eat all that like soup. I think the older I get, the more I enjoy soup. That sounds weird. It looks good, man. That looks good. Well, thank you for the soup. Dick Jones, Bigfoot's looking through the garage window. I was looking at Facebook Marketplace, and there's a guy it's fairly local. He sells like Bigfoot cutouts of steel, out of steel, so you can stick them in their yard, and they're like walking along or whatever. I think it'd be cool to do that, but like I could get a plasma cutter, and I could do that myself now. So we might have to do something like that. Set it out in the yard, kind of by the road. Zachary, Happy New Year's, brother. I got a package coming to you soon from our fishing shop. Oh, you just closed down. Well, thank you for the donation, and I'll keep an eye out for it. Nick O, love the videos. You're so real. Any chance you'd make your way to Cletus and Cars Indy at the beginning of May? Be great to meet you in person. I absolutely would love to get down to a Cletus event in the coming year. So definitely, possibly, maybe. We'll see. I don't know what it would be, but I would love to get down there for one of his events and just, hang out in Florida for a week or whatever and just screw around. Would be really cool. Kid, Happy New Year, Quady. Happy to see you're doing well. Best wishes to you and the missus in 2025. Cheers. Thank you for the donation. Happy New Year's to you. Yeah, I would love to get down to a Cletus event. It would be a really good time. Box cutter? You don't want me to cut my knife or what? Oh, you're going to start going through junk. The wife just came out. She's going to go through she's unpacking some more stuff. Bedroom lamps. Maybe she's unpacking stuff. We'll see. Robert True, why does your truck look like it's leaning to the right? So I'm using a Insta360 Ace Pro on their ultra wide setting. So it's just the wide lens does that like flare, but yeah, it's not sitting like that. Nico, you and Cletus are my top 2 subscriptions. That is an honor to be put on that list right there. Thank you for that. I watched all of Cleater's videos, and he's he came up and just outside of I don't know. He came up locally. I don't want to say I don't know if he's ever said it, but he's a local boy. He made his way down to Florida. So it's cool to see him succeeding, and it's also like it's always cool to see people from the local area like doing big things, because it inspires you more, I feel like, because then you can do it too. Like it's just a little bit better when they're local. It's more inspiring. He's down in Florida now, but he was a 402 local. Yeah. I have not watched a 2-hour video yet. I'd like to watch it. I might watch it tonight. I don't know how long we're going to go on this. live. I don't know if I'll make it till midnight, y'all. We'll see. I have to get up tomorrow, and guess what I have to do? Go do some more painting. So we'll see what we do. Rose, could we do a chili challenge? Like, I do eat a lot of hot sauces and stuff. I don't know if I'd want to eat like super hot raw chilies, but you know, I enjoy chilies in things. 402 Ventures, be cool to meet Flair also. He's been a big inspiration. Dude, I was about to hit him up because he just went and bought a new, like a few videos back, he went and bought some new equipment. He got a new like mini excavator, a slightly larger one with a grapple on the front of it. I could really use that thing right now. So I might hit him up at some point in the future. It'd be cool to meet him. Maybe I just need to go out to the Ducks and Bucks location, but I should probably just message him. Austin P, thank you for the donation. Cheers. Ref 379. Yeah, we did do fireworks last year. I don't have any this year to do. Was that last year? Yeah. Deborah, is there over 1,000 people? Oh, there is over 1,000 people. What's up, y'all? That's kind of wild. Preaching to the choir out here. Yeah, imagine if you guys all helped me paint. We couldn't get that many people in the house, but that would be awesome. I'm on an S24 Ultra. It's a decent phone. Right, like yesterday's video was filmed entirely on this phone, so they're good for stuff also. So, Chris, been enjoying your videos for years. Never commented. The first video I watched was the 2 nights in the snowstorm that came out like 3 years ago. Yeah, it was a good video. That was probably one of the first ones that really kind of blew up. I think that might have been in it might still, no, it's probably not in the top 5, but that was in like my top 5 most popular videos for quite a while. Thank you for the donation, Chris. Crazy Quady's church. Rex 5150, you'd be painting everywhere. Yeah, I don't thoroughly enjoy painting at all. And it's like most of the time if I'm hanging out with, like I've done a lot of painting at Greg's place. And I'm always like, just give me the roller. I don't want to edge. And then he came over to help me and he's like, give me the roller. I ain't going to edge. So and he did a little bit of it, but I did a lot of the edging. So it's good to at least have one homie that'll come help you paint. Justin McDade, how's the truck running? I still need to get a wire fixed on it, but I mean, it'll start and run. It's just, I've got one of the ground wires jumped. It's not ideal. So we'll get that all figured out in the future. Rear engine shop, any advice on growing a YouTube channel? I mean, you just got to post a lot. Other than that, like, I don't know, like you just got to post a lot and look at your analytics and whatever and see what's doing good and post a lot. And even though I don't post as often as I should, for a long time, I was posting quite a bit more. And a lot of it's just dumb luck. Sometimes you're in the right place at the right time and the right video happens. I had that one video that hit 1 million or whatever, and that has helped out the channel exponentially. When you can get a few videos to pop off, that really helps. Tony Marsh, thank you for the donation, Tony. I appreciate it. Yeah, consistency is one of the big things, Nick's weather. And I've been terrible with it recently, but it's been a hell of a year. So we're trying to get back to it. Like going into January, I don't know if we'll get back to multiple videos a week. I want to try to get a video out for you guys this Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to or not. But I'd like to get back to at least 2 videos a week. But yeah, we'll see what happens with all that stuff. All right. Grab another one. It's from Warehouse, spelled W-E-R-E. So like where is the house? What are you looking for? Oh. here. Oh, this is the soap. Dude said he accidentally said we've got some extra soap, which we'll use it. Yeah, this will definitely get used. Still, thank you for this. Yeah, caress. White peach and orange blossom. Well, you like some nice soap, I'd say. I'm definitely going to use that. Might get us hooked on that stuff. Moisturizing. We'll definitely get a dog. Delron. We are definitely going to get a dog. She's giving me the side eye already. Arrow Brewer. I don't know if Sherman would be frozen yet. Like maybe out that way it's been colder. And I feel like all the stuff is like really freezing over here now since we're finally getting some colder weather. I bet I was looking at some local pages and the guys were saying that by next weekend, they think most of the places around here would have like 4 to 6 inches. But then there was also another guy that said he's been in Omaha on ice for the last like 2 weeks, which I think is bogus. Maybe it was 2 days or something. I don't know. But he posted pictures and said he was out. All right, let's keep going on these things. It has been very warm. Another Amazon package. Two dogs. Tell her it's your service animal. I mean, you got to get a dog, and then you got to get the dog a dog, so he has a friend. Enjoy your gift. This makes it much easier and more fun to light a campfire, John. So John did send something in earlier. He sent the fat wood and the bellows. So we've got a little industrial torch. I don't know if there's butane in it or not. We have gotten a couple of these in the mail before, guys. I just always have a lighter on me. Like I should put one of these in each vehicle at this point. Thank you for that. Taylor Bennett, yeah, we talked about that a little bit. There's designs that are ready. We're working on it. 2025, we'll actually get some merch out. It'll happen. It's just give us a few more months. Mike Ives, Lake Manawa is open. Yeah, like all the big stuff's got to be open around here. I cannot imagine much of it being frozen. The people... Some neighbors that way have a tiny little pond. Oh, dang, this kind of nice. You put the butane right in the bottom of that. Look at that finish on there. Is it a push button? Gas off, hands free. I don't even know how to light this thing. Oh, there you go. You like turn the safety off. I don't know what this is all about. Well, we might have to try to use this. We shall see. Thank you, John. Living country, Lake Manawa is a cesspool. I mean, I don't know if I would argue against that, to be honest, but yeah. We are Spurs TV. Red Lake is frozen. Yes, I'd love to get up there. Like I said, hopefully we can get that house finished and I can take a trip north and do some stuff up there that direction. So we shall see. Lori B. Coxey, yeah, I always try to do a stealth camping video for holidays like Christmas and stuff, and it just didn't happen this year. So we will get back to doing some of that in the future. That's for sure. The Hot Sauce Ranch. There's a good name. The cats would probably stay outside if we got cats. I mean, it's colder. It does get colder here, so you need to provide them with some sort of warmth. But if they're hunting mice, they need to be outside anyway. So. David Bowling, have you ever done the surströmming challenge? No, I have not. But I have watched a few. William Osmond just did one like last weekend on his channel, on his second channel, William Osmond. I watch all his content. And I don't know if I could do that, dude. Everybody says it's terrible. Like, I would try it. I'd absolutely try it. I feel like I need to get Travis or somebody to try it with me because Travis would try that. But I almost feel like it'd be a waste, dude. Like, as bad as it smells, I don't know if I'd eat more than one bite, to be honest with you. But I'd try it. I would try it. We're going to get some chickens eventually, yes. Gary, I'm not getting a horse. That's like a terrible investment. I don't have enough property for a horse. No reason for me to have a horse. Second Chance Ranch. That's a good name. That's a good name. All right. Get another one of these going. Karen Griswold, yes. Scrap wood for days. Like, we're talking about chickens and stuff. Like, I'd try to build a chicken coop out of some of that stuff, probably. Oh, we got some more tuna in here. That's a big old box. There we go. Guessing that's from, I'm going to guess that's from Terry. There's a couple of them in there. We got tuna for days, y'all. Jalapeno tunas. Shablam. I've been eating a lot of this stuff. It's very good. Thank you for this. There's nothing in the bag, but I think I know who it was from. Put that back down. Shablam. Shablam. Thank you for the tuna. I'm about to turn into a tuna fish. Help lean me out a little bit, get rid of my moves that are growing in. Pat, that's like the jalapeno tuna is some of the best tuna out there these days. Coyote buffet. Yeah, you got to just keep them away. More tuna than deadliest catch. Taylor Bennett, loving the new place so far. Like, I don't really have any complaints about it. My biggest complaint is that the way that the house is set up, the sunsets are over there. Right now in the summer, they'll probably be more over like this direction or whatever as the sun moves a little bit. I would love if the whole house would have been rotated like 90 degrees, because if we sit on our front porch, we don't see the sunset. So it's not a big deal. Like, we can go sit over here, we can go sit on that side of the house. But you also we don't have any windows from the house that are pointing towards the west. So it would be really nice, other than this stuff, the little windows on the garage doors. It would be nice if the house would have been orientated different. Other than that, I love it. Love it all. Yeah, just rotate it. Let me just pick it up and spin it around. Deadliest catch without the crabs. Yeah. Ollie, we talked about that a little bit. I think I'd prefer a side-by-side over a four-wheeler out here, a small side-by-side. So we'll see. Rear engine shop, a wraparound porch would be really cool. I have no idea what that would cost to like build something like that on the side of the house, or how we would even access it. I don't know. It would be cool though if there was like another extended covered porch or something, like a second floor porch would even be really cool. Yeah, we could do a wraparound porch. That'd be a lot of effort. Maybe in the future. Quady acres. The barbecue effect, yeah, there's a lot of wood that needs to be burnt out here. Karen, you couldn't do a rooftop deck because it's got a slanted roof on both. The roof's all slanted. Dazzling Raven, cheers. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. All right. About through that one, too. Have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, rear engine shop. We do need a glass sliding door on that side of the house. That's a for sure thing in the future. But at that point, do you really need the porch? You can just go outside. Oh, we got more soup in here. This one's got a note from Terry Ray. Enjoy your gift for your supper time on a cold night. Another can of soup. Is that the same thing? Yep, cheesy jalapeno burger. So I'm assuming he sent both of these in. And I'm assuming, like I said, that I think Terry is the one that sent all the tuna in also. In fact, one of these might say, no, that just says Campbell's soup. All right. I got to go to the bathroom, guys. We'll be back in a second. Talk nicely amongst yourselves. Can you grab me another one of those pineapple waters? There's one next to the fridge. It's not cold, though. Yeah, righty. Bathroom Blake, please stand by. It's hammer time. The shop is so nice. Thank you. Get some mirrors for the sunset, says Jared. Yeah, it's just that's the only thing is the bummer that you can't, like, I won't be able to. And the thing is, even at the old house, the way the windows were, we also did not have any windows on the west side of the house. So yeah, like you can't sit on the couch and watch the sunset is the one bummer. But I'm gonna get a screen that I can put on that door, so I could have that door open and have a screen there would be really nice. And then yeah, dude, I got no problem chilling out here and watching the sunset. But
there's some other flavors that are cool.
I don't like the other flavors. Okay. This one's the best one. Somebody asked what knife this is of the Dawn. It's a Gerber knife. I don't remember the model, but this was sent in. It's a Gerber. Shabwayam. So if you can see what it looks like, you might be able to find it on there. It's reversible. And then it's just like a gravity or whatever, but you can flip it. Ben New hit up a skid steer sponsorship. I think that might be a little bit out of my reach. But speaking of that, like I may finally break down and sell out in 2025. Might take some sponsorships. It would be really nice to help pay for some of this. We'll see. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm no longer completely against it. because it would help. And you know what? It'd be nice to put some more money in the bank. So if I were to have an issue and I kick the bucket, you know, I'm leaving something more than a little bit that I have in an old 401k. So we'll see with all that. But yeah, I don't think I'd get a skid steer sponsorship yet. Robert Salido Pacemaker Fund for 2025. Get a damn nice tractor and sell the bikes. Definitely not selling the bikes, but I would like a nice tractor. No, I'm keeping these things till I kick the bucket. Not gonna get rid of those. All right, let's get into another package. Just another Amazon. You know, if that thing ran, I'd probably try to do a burnout right now, but it won't start. Enjoy your gift from John. Oh, this might be propane or propane. This is the butane for that lighter, I think. Sell is a swear word. Absolutely. Like, I just don't like dealing with selling things like that. But yeah, like, I like it. I got it for a reason. I don't want to get rid of it. Like, I'm not one to do that kind of, like, I know I've got some friends that they won't keep something for more than a year, but I like keeping my junk if I can. So it is what it is. I feel like I should kind of read the directions on this thing, but oop. Oop. We'll let this sit for a minute. You got to get it right and do a burnout while you're on it. Maybe one of these days. It'd be really easy because the floor is super slick. All right. I want to get this thing cracking off here. Although I don't even know how to light this thing. Safety lock, shutter lever, hands-free option and gas shutoff slide. Interesting. This thing. Oh, it's supposed to have a stand on the bottom. Oh, danger, Will Robinson. Say fire in your Beavis and Butthead voice. Fire! Check that out. All right. Am I dumb? Oh, there we go. Took me a second to figure that out. And then you can lock it on and set it down. We could definitely start some fires with that boy. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice lighter. Master Model GT70 Micro Torch. You can see that. There we go. Cigar lighter, yeah, and I stopped smoking cigars. That's nice. Thank you. No tears tonight. You're right. Maybe at the end. Thank you for the donation. Gunnar Thomas, we don't need 2014. We got a good 2009 right there. Baked Alaska? Confucius, we definitely need to get the boat. We'll get the boat out of the storage unit eventually. I really should have probably just went and picked it up today, but I'm going to have to make 2 or 3 trips there. There's the boat, all the van seats. So there's, the back seat in the van, the 2 middle seats, lawnmower, a set of wheels and tires, another set of wheels, my ice fishing shack, the old windows, the pop out, not the pop outs, the other windows for the van are in there. There's a bunch of junk. It's going to take me a couple of trips to get out there. Do a burnout with the van. I don't want to do that to that thing. And problem is I do that and I probably blow the motor. That would be horrible. Darren, that one's just got a dead battery. The other one's battery barely works, but now it's just got a dead battery. The exhaust needs a little weld fixed on it, but it runs and rides. Yes, excuses. I don't need to blow anything up in here. I don't have to get too belligerent right now. You got jokes. We definitely got to get the dirt bike. That's at Greg's place. I could have picked that up today. I guess I was out there. Gas squat rear engine hook it up with the motor. You got like 600 horses I could stick in the van. This thing has me pointing the wrong direction every time. Trickle charger, yes, they should have both been on a trickle charger, but they are not. Not doing I'd do a burnout on a bicycle. If I would have had the dirt bike here, that would have been perfect to do a burnout. I live farther from the homie, Greg, now. It's farther away. Ben knew 600 horses in the van would be awesome. It'd be like probably close to 6 times the amount of horsepower it has right now with the 30-year-old V6 in it. All right, this one's heavy. It's another Amazon package. It's heavy, though. More cans of soup. Oh, yep. I was right. Another one from Terrier A. We have, the ghost pepper chicken noodle. I had this on a video, didn't I? It's decent stuff. I do like this. And it's not super hot if I remember correctly. I mean, it's spicy, but for me, the beef jerky was the spiciest thing I've had in a while. But these are good. I think I had this. Was it the one where I was down coming back from the rally race? Was that the night that I had this? And then I hiked to that cave. I think I had soup that night. That's been a while. Anyways, thank you for the soups. We will definitely eat these. I'm going to I need a basement full of like canned goods, right? So I live out in the country. So I'm supposed to learn to can all that stuff myself these days, aren't I? Soup chug. We're not doing a soup chug. Rear engine shop, go Cletus style in the van. I mean, I would love to lower that thing a little bit. Nice set of wheels and tires on there. Big motor, big engine. Probably just stay naturally aspirated. I wouldn't worry about trying to I mean, if you could shove a supercharger in there, it'd be cool. But, there's not a lot of space under the hood of those things. So it would be just a good, big, naturally aspirated motor. Like the one that I put in the Silverado would have been perfect in there. But that thing is what needed the power at the time. So Karen, we'll definitely put in a garden next year. At least like some jalapenos and other peppers and stuff like that. Some tomatoes and stuff. We're gonna do a garden. I think it'd be really cool if I could get like a little greenhouse shed even and do them year round would be really nice. We've been eating a lot more greens and stuff recently, so having something like that on the property would be really nice to have. Gooch, that one's got a dead battery. It ain't gonna start. Do I have a jump box? I have a jump box, but I don't know if I can even get the clamps on that battery the way it's mounted on the other side. That hurts. But I really don't know if I'll be able to get it clamped on here. Give me a second. Ain't much room down here. I think it's working. Battery's so dead it won't run unless you have it on the thing. But there you go. We need to get this thing out more next year, that's for sure. It stinks in here now. I got a fan for that though. You guys won't be able to see it. Maybe. If I move you, it might screw it up though. Turn my ceiling fan on for a second. Suck some of the exhaust out of there. All right. Well, that's the first time that's been started in a couple of years, I think. No, I think I started it last year. Pretty sure I rode the other one this spring right before I had the heart attack, if I remember right. But yeah, we got to get that thing out. It's a 1200. All right. Trend and save. Trend and save from Niagara Falls. That's where it's coming from. Dakota, the LSA on the Silverado. Off the top of my head, I don't know it. It's a GM performance part, crate engine, and it had the GM hot cam in it. The specs were on the paperwork, but it's a GM cam. We have some Ruffles Flamin' Hot and Flame barbecue. Are these from like Mexico or something? No? I don't know if I've ever seen that flavor. That's good though. That looks tasty. No paperwork in here. No paperwork. That looks tasty. We got two of the same thing. I am completely backwards on here. Oh, yeah. Those look tasty. Flamin' Hot and Flame barbecue. Like a spicy barbecue sauce. Spicy barbecue Ruffles. We'll give these a whirl. Canadian chips. Oh, yeah. I thought that was Spanish. That's not Spanish. Huh. Yeah. It's French. I'll speak French. Well, thank you, whoever sent those in. Appreciate it. They're good with the sandwich of your choice. I'll definitely give them a whirl. Those look tasty. I haven't had tater chips in a while. Not that hot if it's Canadian. I've never heard of Rady's rides, no. Woodworking some burritos. Haven't had burritos in a while either. Trying to eat healthy. This is 100%, dude. This has got to be soup also. Amazon. We'll get right into it. Yeah, I don't speak French. Parlez Francois. Sarah, I do need to wash the van. You can see the dirt on there. That's one of the bummers about this place is we're down gravel. Like I gotta drive miles of gravel each way to get to a main road. So it just is what it is. It was a little dirty the last time I drove it this way. It had rained. We've got a bunch of spam in here. From Terry. Enjoy your gift. This might get you through the day or night. Happy New Year. There's some jalapeno tuna for you also. So he did send the jalapeno tuna in from Terry Ray. We've got a bunch of spam. Hot and spicy? Hot and spicy. Are these all hot and spicy? Yep. 5 cans of hot and spicy spam. Perfect for eggs and stuff. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm going to have all the canned goods in case the world ends. I got the spam. That Blake, Terry tried to keep you fat. I wouldn't say spam's fattening, and he sends a lot of tuna. Tuna keeps pretty thin. Jesse Taupe, yeah, I don't know. Did we have hot and spicy? Or did I use like the tocino? Maybe it was the hot and spicy in that episode. But that pizza was good. Emerald Hayes, I think the P.O. box should be listed in the video description. Bushcraft Wilderness. 2025 is going to be a wild one. I'm hoping. I remember last New Year's live stream, or maybe it was the January, like the one in January. I said like 2024 is going to be the year of not the suck or something like that. And then look what happened. So you never know what's going to happen. You always got to wish for the best. but I hope 2025 is going to be awesome. I have plans to make it awesome. So we'll see what happens. All right. Let's open another one. This one is heavy. I wish Amazon would put a weight on the packages, but they do not. But that's heavy. Chris, do I have any camping trips planned to any other states? Like I talked about a little bit earlier, I'd like to get a little ways north once we get this house done and to do some ice camping and whatnot if possible. But for right now, tentatively plan to go to Minnesota for the Van Nationals, which I think is in May or June. But other than that, I don't have a ton of like trips planned out for this year yet. I've got a lot of stuff in here that I want to build some cool camping equipment kind of thing, and we'll go use it somewhere. So we'll figure that out. Emerald Haze, I'd love to do some storm chasing. That would be fun. All right. Pop this open. Maybe it's like 10 cans of soup. It is soup. I was friggin' right. There's a bunch of different soups in here, dude. Enjoy your gift for a cold winter night from Terry Ray. Look at all these papers in here. Enjoy your gift, something for a quiet evening in a park from Terry Ray. Wonder if these all say something different for like multiple soups. Yeah. Enjoy your gift, a new one from you. I sent you the Bumblebee Tuna also from Terry Ray. So this was like with the tuna package. Yeah, he hooked it up, Terry. Enjoy your gift. Hope this works from you from Terry. For a cold night in the camper. Enjoy your gift, more chicken soup. Didn't want you to go hungry from Terry Ray. A spicy supper on a cold night. Terry hooked it up with all the soups. I think that's all soup in there. Yeah. All right. There's different flavors in this one. We've got spicy chicken and sausage gumbo. We've got some chili mac. Shablam. Spicy chicken noodle. Oop. Spicy Nashville style hot chicken. That's the one maybe I had down in that video I was talking about. I recently had that one. That's a good one. Oh, there's another one. What does this one say? Good to the last drop from Terry Ray. That's great. Spicy steak and tater. That's a good one also. Chicken corn chowder. I don't think I've ever had that. That's a new one. Spicy chicken quesadilla. Why don't you go make yourself a quesadilla? That looks tasty. Chicken tortilla. Chicken tortilla with white meat. We got some chicken tortillas. That looks tasty also. Chicken and sausage gumbo. Man, these all look really good. All look really good. Oh, and another one. Oh, doesn't say anything on that one. Chicken broccoli cheese with potato. All the soups, boy. And last but not least, creamy chicken bacon carbonara. Never heard of that one either, but that looks tasty. Terry Ray's all about the soups. Look at that, man. Well, thank you for that, Terry. You are definitely keeping me fed. I'm a little bit farther from the grocery store now, so this is nice. This is nice. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and just Try to stack these all back up in here. Shablam, shablam. All right. I was like, I bet these are soup. They're all soup. Shablam. Sending you some Tums. Soups for years, yeah. Oklahoma bound and heading your way when the world ends. We got spams, we got soups, we got tunas. I got some ramen down there too. And we're on a well, so we don't have to worry about city water. Tums and dude wipes. Gumbos are the best. Stevens 007, cheers, thank you. Reverse Terry. Terry's hooking it up, man. LT4 in the van, now would be sweet. That would be sweet. Gunner, I have not put the solar lights up here yet, but we do have them. We'll probably put them out on the front porch. Emerald Haze, I have not had any stogies. We're good on that. No nicotine or tobaccos. We got a fish, dude. Got to go paint some more in the morning. I painted all morning this morning also. But I think tomorrow might be our last day of painting there. Fingers crossed. Rebel Exploration. I don't know when I'm going to get back to California. It's been a few years since I've been out there. Glendale Dixon, Dayton's on the van. I would rock them 100%. I'd rock some Dayton's. No problem. All right. We got a personal package here. C. Fick out of Morganton, North Carolina. Mad Jack 815, Happy New Year. Wish you the best in the New Year's and the new place. Thank you, Mad Jack. I appreciate the donation. All right. A lot of tape on this one. All the tape. Karen Griswold, like I'm a fellow cardiac patient, aortic valve replacement. Thank you for the inspiration and hope that I'll soon be doing all the fun things again. May 2025 be epic. Love to you and Mrs. Q. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I hope everything works out for you. I hope your health gets better and better every day. Cheers. Thank you for the donation. Mickey Money. No, we don't. I have a nice new acreage, though. Hopefully there wasn't a letter in there. Nope. All right. Quady, while in Aruba, I picked up a couple of beers found only in Aruba you might want to try. Glad to see you're back out. Keep the videos coming. Thanks, Curtis. Well, thank you for the brews. If they're in here, it's going to be a while before I drink them. But we will definitely drink them. Ford Dynamita. Oh, Flamin' Hot Quesos. And we've got a Aruba koozie. And there's a brew in here. Balashi, born and brewed in Aruba. I want to drink this, man. We're not going to do it, though. We got to stay on our So they are not having that right now. But that tasty looking brew. You're just going to have to wait for me to taste test this one. I think there might be another one. Oh, yeah, we got another one. Chill Caribbean beer. Man, I don't want to drink that. I'm not supposed to drink it. And sticker. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, Cuba, Pretty Mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, wanna go. Not a good singer. And we got a couple more koozies. Oh, and stickers. Another sticker. For the brew. A couple of koozies. Shazam, Shazam. Here we go. Well, I appreciate the brews. Make sure there's nothing else I'm missing there. And we will definitely try them, but it's going to be a while. And then, eat, sleep, repeat, Aruba. Man, it'd be really cool to go there. Keep your day job. You don't like my singing? Very tasty. All right. Well, thank you for these. These will go in the fridge. And we will try them in the future. Looks tasty, though. Aruba must be legal drinking age at 18. It says 18 plus. Huh. Well, thank you for the brews and the stickers and the Doritos. Those look tasty also. Thank you. Appreciate it, Curtis. All right. Oh. Put the beer bottle on the phone light to make it glow. We don't need that in here right now. Pat, yeah, that's the truck with the new engine in it. T, any New Year's resolutions this year? I don't think so. Like, I've never been one to like make a New Year's resolution, but we're just going to try to make 2025 better than 2024. I think that's all you can really do is try to make it better going forward. Try to always make it better, you know? That's all I'm worried about. All I am worried about. Do cool stuff. Be nice to people. Eat good. See cool things. Go cool places. Have a good year. Y'all, with the Ford nonsense, the Ford is gone. We do not have the Ford anymore. If you watch the videos, you would know that. The Ford is gone. All right, let's get into another one. It's another Amazon package. I imagine this might be from Terry also. We've got spicy Thai chili tuna. I am going to assume that came from Terry. He said he sent a new one. I don't know if he sent the spicy Thai in before. I think I've had the Thai before. Maybe not. Ah, that looks tasty though. Check that out. I could do a video where I'm like, I ate nothing but tuna for 3 weeks. I don't know if we've got that much. I ate nothing but tuna for a week straight and see how much fat I lose off my gut. Thank you for the tuna. All the tunas. All of the tunas. Cardboard boxes. I have to make a cardboard box for it out of all the cardboard I've got, all the moving boxes. That's a great idea. Cardboard box for it? I think I could spend the night in a cardboard box for it. What do you guys think? That sounds like a good one. Soup, there it is. I knew it's like Christmas. Just a couple days late. All right. Got 5 more. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I think this is soup. And then I see this one is a personal package from Terry. We'll get to that one. And then, oh, those two on the bottom are both from the same person. All right. I think these are cans of soup. I fully feel like these are cans of soup. Camp Homeless Edition box fort. We definitely got to do a box fort. And I can do that here. That would be a good one for out in the back, out in my back trees. See if we can get attacked by a raccoon in the middle of the night. It is soup. I got all of the soups. Terry's hooking it up, right? Yes. Didn't know if you tried these from Terry Ray. What do we got? Jazzy Jambalaya. That looks tasty. Creamy chicken Cajun style Alfredo. I may have had this one before. That one looks good though. And what's the last one here? Spicy chipotle chicken and corn chowder. These look great, dude. I got all the soups. Thank you, Terry. We'll go ahead and open up that little one. All of these have been from Amazon. But this is a personal package directly from Terry. All right. Let's pop this guy open. Terry out of Texas. I want that to flip up and show the address on there. All right, Mike. Hope these will come in handy for you. Love your adventures, Terry Ray. And we've got a jet boil utensil kit. Check that out. To go with our jet boil. And these look like they're like collapsible or something. Oh, they extend out and lock into place down there. Check that out. Then you can use them and push that button and it goes right back in and locks down there. And you've got a fork, a spoon, and a little spatula. Thank you for that. Those will definitely get used. And a tiny little stove. Look at that. Let's see what this is all about. How does this work? Butane or propane? You have to like fill it up in the bottom? Oh yeah, that's different. Oh no, you hook a tank up to it, right? No, that's the on and off. Oh, I get it. I get it. All right. You can do that. Set your pot down on there. And then you get like the can, like the butane can clicks onto there, and you can set it down on a, or wait, you got even some feet right here. You get a butane canister. It's got like the bigger round top on it, like a pop can does, and it clicks in like that. And then you've got your gas here, and it looks like right here you got a starter. A little spark right there. That's cool. Cool little unit. That's neat. Travis is in the house. What's up, Travis? Cheers, homie. Yeah. Thank you for this, Terry. We'll give this thing a whirl. I'm positive I've got one of these cans or a couple of these cans. Yeah, we'll give this thing a shot. It's cool. It comes with a little bag. You guys want to see what it is? There you go. Corvair portable card type stove. Corvair. Yeah, it's a cool little stove. Let's go this way here. Shablam, shablam. And into the bag. Big. It's a drone. It's as big as a car. Robert Jacobson, the wheel size on the van, those are 15s. And I don't keep them clean. 15's on there now. I think I'd probably stick with a 15 or something like that. Although there are companies out, like, I'm going to not remember the name off the top of my head, but there are companies out there. Detroit Steel Wheels is one of the companies that makes an identical wheel to that, but in a 20-inch wheel. And they look really good on these vans. I think I might have a screenshot of one on my phone because I really thought that it looked really good. Maybe I have it. Yeah. Like, surprisingly, if you could see that, it's not going to focus right, but it's the same exact style wheel, but that's 20. It actually looks really good on there. It looks better in this picture that I can't really show to you very well, but those are 20 by 8.5. They look really good. Detroit Steel Wheels makes some cool wheels. Craig's would be cool. I don't know. I kind of want something different. I haven't decided on anything yet. That's why I haven't bought a set of wheels for it. Bulking season with all those soups. I might share them with the wife a little bit, you know. You can make a meal out of that. Split it. Have a salad on the side. Maybe some other veggies. All right. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate this. These are cool little utensils, man. Yeah, thank you for this. We'll give that stove a whirl for sure. I got to think about some of this stuff before I go out. Like, I'm so used to always just carrying the jet boil around, but I know you guys like to see new and different things. So I need to remember to take this type of stuff with me. And maybe sometimes I just leave the jet boil at home. And so we use this type of stuff. But thank you, Terry. I appreciate this and everything else that you have sent in. I appreciate it. All right. Set that down. Trace packages left. I'm going to go grab my sparkling apple cider since I don't have any champagne. And we'll have a glass of that and get into our last packages here. So my pineapple drinks are gone. smells like Sportster out here. Yeah. All right. Shablam. We got our fancy glass, y'all. Oh, somebody was talking about Ted. Yeah, we need to get our
packed away.
Ted's in a box somewhere. We need to get our stuff set up so that we can have a spot to do all this nonsense. But we're gonna have a little bit of this sparkling cider. I've never seen this before. And we got a glass for the missus behind the camera. Quady's soup kitchen. We got a lot of soup in the mail.
I see.
It's not
Reminds me of right before COVID when we went grocery shopping.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're gonna stock up on some soup.
Spray it all over my. Hooray!
We've been commenting a lot in the last week that we're old.
We are.
And neither of us know if we'll make it till midnight.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it till midnight. Like I said, I got to get up early tomorrow morning and go paint again. Here you go. Well, cheers, y'all. We've got our fancy drinks here. It's just apple juice.
Sparkling.
Yeah, but I think I've had sparkling apple juice before. It's good stuff. I like it. Cheers, y'all. Jesse Mansell, would I rock Dome 18 polished aluminum American race wheels? I don't know what they look like, to be honest for you. I would. Don't send me wheels. As much as that, as cool as that would be, if I didn't like them, then I'd feel really bad because I wouldn't want to put them on there and have to look at it every day. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of wheels I want to put on there. Part of me almost wants to just leave it alone because it's so stock. And that's why I also said I like those OEM looking 20s because it's the same style of wheel that's already on there. But I'm 47 having a hard time holding my eyes open. Yeah. Fancy drinks. All right, let's grab another package. This is an Amazon one. That man Dan turned 40, now you're old. Yes. We were having a conversation about this earlier tonight, how like there's all the like every year when Home Alone or whatever, Christmas comes around and Home Alone gets popular and they're like, oh, well, this lady, his mom or whatever was 35 in this. And I'm like, shut the hell up. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I still look at her and I'm like, she's old, like she still I still feel like she's older than me because when I saw that movie for the first time, I was 10, 11. When did it came out? Early 90s.
Probably like 8 or 9.
So that's really weird, but yeah, I feel older and older every day. Ooh, I've had these before. These are tasty.
Oh, kettle chips are good.
Yeah, those are tasty. We've got a note in here. Holy shit, Terry. More from Terry Ray. Enjoy your gift. Merry Christmas, Mike. Also the Ruffles from Terry Ray. What else we got in here? We've got some ghost pepper habanero picante. I'm pretty sure, is this what I had though? I think I bought some of this. I tried one of these, I think, in a recent video, maybe. Maybe that wasn't the same one. Is that the one that I had? We had it in the fridge.
That doesn't look familiar.
Maybe it's a different one. I don't know. Did they have an extra? I don't know. That looks tasty. I feel like I might have had this. And we've got some super spicy habanero pepper salsa from hell. So it's like hot sauce and salsa. Shablam. Beyond hot. That looks sketchy. Trying to kill me. It's got a quesadilla from hell recipe on the back of it. Well, we'll try it. We will try it. Yeah, that's straight up salsa in there. Spicy salsas. All right. Thank you, Terry. I think half of the stuff in here was from you, Terry. All right. Well, thank you. You guys don't know I got Terry locked up in the basement. Just use it as accounts. Oh, Terry's hooking it up, man. I appreciate it, Terry. Thank you for all this. Rear engine shop. My apprentice at work was born 1 year after I started at the dealership you work for. Oh, you're a Beamer tech. Dang. Yeah, that's gotta be wild. Like, I'm working with babies. What is going on here? Lisa Bennett. We definitely need to get a dog. We definitely need to get a dog. Put a few rolls of TP in the freezer. I don't ever have issues like that, guys. Like, don't have those kind of problems. Rebel Exploration. It's 10:44 here. So it'll be what? They dropped the ball in New York at 11 o'clock here. So we're getting right to that point. All right, we're going to get into these last two packages, and these are a bit bigger. And these are both from Barry out of Florida. And I know Barry has sent in some larger packages also, like food care packages. So I'm kind of wondering if one of these was supposed to be for the last one. Yeah, delivery, this one I think he was trying to get here for last month's live because it says expected delivery date 11:30. And then that one says expected delivery 12:20. I'm gonna go, we'll go through the top. Ooh. What is that? There's a Jacksonville Jaguars trash can. Oh, there's a note on there. I had a Jaguars jacket growing up just because I thought the colors were cool. I hope it makes you and Lady Quady laugh. The pants is for your next video. You don't have to wear the shorts. You can give them to Lady Quady. The trash can is for the trucker van. P.S. I hope Lady Quady likes the shorts. What do we got in here? All right. We've got some Kinder's hot sauce, creamy Louisiana. Fat Man Dan, Happy New Year, Mr. and Mrs. Quady. Happy that you're enjoying little homie that me and Connie sent you. Yeah, he's been chilling. Thank you for this. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. We've got some tiger sauce. This stuff is great. This stuff is great. I have had this stuff before, and I had it on a video It was probably one of my first few videos. I feel like I had this stuff. It's very good. I think was the tiger sauce one. Trying to remember. I'll probably get it wrong. But I think tiger sauce may have been, I was eating, oh, what was it? Sushi in the truck, stealth camping for Halloween. And I went and saw the murder location for, God, what was his name now? It was in Nebraska. Yeah. Anyways, I think there's a Halloween video where I'm having some of this. It's good stuff. And then we've got some Frank's Red Hot Squeeze, Sriracha sauce. Check that out. All right, what else is in here? What are these? Hot and spicy chicken ramen Funyuns? Check that out. I didn't know those were on the thing. Dijoni Absher. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Cheers. Thank you for the donation. All right. What else do we got here? This looks like some ramen. Oh, no. That's cereal. Instables. Add cold water and stir to create real milk. Delicious milk and cereal in a splash. Oh, these are cool. So it must have like powdered milk in there. That's cool. That's a good like camping thing. Frosted Flakes. We've got some Fruit Loops. I don't know if I've ever seen these before. Just add cold water and stir to create real milk. I mean, it's powdered milk, but I bet it'll taste just fine. Ooh, Doritos Cool Ranch Jalapeno Dip. Check that out. That'd probably be tasty with some of the Funyuns. And we've got some Poopery Before You Go toilet spray. I've seen this stuff before. You spray it in the toilet before you do, you drop a deuce. And it's like an oily film that goes over the top of the water, and it's supposed to hold all the smells in. People swear by this stuff. Yeah, you can just spray it in there. Thank you for that. And there's another bag in here. Oh, what are these? I wish I would have got this before Christmas. Check this out. These are Grinch shorts. Oh, look at that. That's great. Oh, there's a couple of pairs of them. They're nice and furry. Little shorty shorts. We could probably get the wife to wear these, I bet. We've got some socks. Oh, that's like Jason on a pair of socks. Check that out. Dropping my shorts. I'm not going to model these booty shorts for you guys. But I dig it. And then we've also got, looks to be like a pair of pajama pants. Right? Yep. Oh, they're like short pants. These are like capris. I don't know if I'd wear capris. These might be women's. I don't know. They are capris. Thank you. Yes, they are capris. Well, I appreciate it. All right. Well, thank you for the stuff. We'll put this back in a bag. Jason socks. Those are cool. Rob, Happy New Year. Or hey, Mike, Happy New Year from South Carolina. I'm very happy for you. Count your blessings when you wake up tomorrow morning, for sure. Cheers. Thank you for the donation. Golf pants. We called stuff like that high waters growing up, but those are definitely women's pants. All right. These things, the cereal things are cool. And the dip looks tasty also. I'm excited to try the cereal things. See if these are any good, because if these taste really good, like that's perfect to take camping with you. There. Put this note in there. All of it. Oh, sticking to my fingers. There we go. Outdoor Studios. Cheers, man. Thanks for hanging out. Angie must be out on the East Coast. Happy New Year's, everybody. We'll open this last one up here. This one is also from Barry out of Florida. Like I said, I think that one was supposed to come for the last month's live stream. Oh, we've got some more stuff down in here. It was a million bottle of hot sauce. Is there a note in here? There's no note on that. Let's see what's inside of this thing. I'm afraid I'm going to cut something. I don't need to be cutting. Oh, what is this? Can you take the heat? Almost there. All right. Can you take the heat? 10 Acre Gifts hot sauce. Ah, these look tasty. Look at all these sauces. It includes a variety of hot sauces, sriracha, and pepper extracts. They look tasty. Cayenne pepper, scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, smoky sriracha. That looks good. And then it looks like there's some hot sauces in here also, along with some chips. These look tasty. I've seen a couple of these. I have not tried them yet. Those look really good. I enjoyed this sauce. I had this one. It was good. And then in here we've got some Melinda's Black Truffle, Tabanero XXX, Tabanero Sriracha Honey. I think I've had that maybe. And Tabanero Sweet and Spicy. I've had a few of the Tabaneros. And I've had some of the Melindas. I think I've had the black truffle. I don't know if I've had the XXX one yet. And then Deep Canyon Coast Sizzling Scorpion Scorching Hot Sauce. That looks tasty also. Check that out. A blend of scorpion peppers and habanero peppers. That looks pretty good. Well, thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. All the hot sauces. They look tasty, though. Thank you for these. And thank you for the other package also. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's from Scotland. Cheers. All right, y'all. Well, we've got a couple more minutes here until it's 11 o'clock here. But we'll call that our midnight. Because like I said, I am an old man. And I get up and go do stuff in the morning, which is a bummer. I kind of wish I could just sit here all day tomorrow. But I don't think that's going to happen. Now we can leave this stuff up here for now. T-2 and counting. 10:58. Yeah, too bad I don't have like something I could drop a ball in here, whatever. Didn't want to get too crazy for the first live in here or whatever. I wasn't even sure if this stuff was going to work out here. I was a little bit nervous. I should have probably tried to do like a test live, but I did not. We got our sparkling cider here. It's our fuzzy apple juice. Cheers. I am not enjoying the painting. I mean, it's nice to get the painting stuff done, you know, like the process of doing that stuff. It's always nice to see it, you know, see everything looking fresh and whatnot. But man, I'm tired of it. And I know that I've got to come here and paint this whole place too, which it's a great problem to have. I'm going to be really happy when it's over with. Yeah, rear engine chop. I couldn't wear those. One more minute, guys, and we'll be ringing in. I mean, time is an illusion, right? We're all just going to ring in the new year. Out of the house. Cheers. Partying in Iowa. P Water. Cheers, man. Happy New Year. Pat Shangle. Trying not to get overwhelmed. It'll be all good. Patrick Ball is dropping in Times Square. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. Was that Freddie? Shows how good I am on my old movies. Cheers to 2025, y'all. Like I said, oh, there it is. Cheers, guys. We'll call that Happy New Year's here. Even to everybody out on the West Coast watching, cheers and Happy New Year's. Yeah. I hope everybody has an amazing 2025. You know, set goals. Set some lofty goals. Like if you shoot for the moon, like they say, you shoot for the moon, you're going to land among the stars. So if you have big goals, if you want big things to happen and you work towards those things, no matter what happens, you're going to achieve stuff and good things are going to happen. So always try to keep your head up and work towards something and do cool things and be kind to people and kind to your neighbors and all that kind of nonsense. And yeah, I really hope everybody has a great year. Thank you to everybody who has supported me through 2024 and as you know, who has supported for the last few years or whatever that we've been doing this. I really appreciate that. It was a rough year, but we got through it and we ended the year on a high note, obviously here. So I'm super stoked on that. And you guys are what helped make this all happen, which is amazing. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and close it out there. I love you guys. And yeah, Happy New Year. Stay tuned for some videos for 2025. I don't know when they'll be out. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. I got to go do some more painting. But yeah, love you guys. Yeah, Happy New Year. Peace.